Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the big righty, Bailey Ober. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Harold Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Correa, 1-2, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yandy Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out to short, Correa. And that is that. Bottom of the first, here's Byron Buxton. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Tags the runner for 1. Now Correa up to hit. 4th in the AL in RBIs. That one pushed foul. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. And now, Alex Kirilloff. And a big swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out to center. Siri in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins stranded. And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaac Paredes now. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That clips the corner. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And the slider just misses. No score here in the second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kirilloff makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ground ball right side. Kirilloff. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Max Kepler at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. One delivers outside. And a 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Arozarena on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Matt Wallner.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The punch out there, 2 out. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. The Twins looking to strike first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Now here is Rene Pinto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pinto in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that one a little below the knees. 2-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
The other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. He goes down looking. Back at target field, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently. And you see the results.
That misses, and that's ball three. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 down.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Buxton back in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they'll score first. It's Munson. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yandy Diaz. Lewis. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball,
And
that's
ball
too
one.
low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Lewis whips it to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
as he was out front that time. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Popped up. Caminero settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler will hit next. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jose Siri. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Well, these Rays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And we could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Lewis in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rays retired in bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. What a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Diaz takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Just missed.
1-1.
1 away with a runner at third. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. Buxton on the run. Pitches low. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
2-1.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Center field. Siri in position. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's Royce Lewis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Armstrong, the right-hander, also makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top six, and the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Caminero, in his rookie season, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Leads the defender for the strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Ball one low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline.
Swings and misses. The big righty strikes. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Caminero throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Arozarena makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. To the right side, Kirilloff. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Rays trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Arozarena stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work. New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Poche.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Kepler up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly also getting ready. And here it comes. And another ball. Up the middle, Caminero throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
That one not close. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is outside. Two now. Upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Farmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left. Back at target field. We go to the 8th. And now Jose Siri. Hard on the ground to first. Kirilov takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. And stepping in for the Rays, Rene Pinto gets the outside corner with that one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Into center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. Totally done. Back now. New pitcher on the mount. as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger getting ready to go. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Royce Lewis digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a slow roller. Paredes tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back in Minnesota. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's even up.
1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. The Rays down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and he just misses. Late swing, fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Ground ball up the middle. Touches the bag for 1. The double play ends it right here.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.